gotta have the sensation. It gets them off to bring you down. Even more when you don't make a sound. They got no reason, but you wonder why. Why they do what they do, and how they get in my maybe scars from the past. Seems like they want them to last. I don't see why they can't let it go. If you say that it's easy, they say it ain't so. They got no reason, but you wonder why. Why they do what they do, and how they get in my answers, that's the way it goes. I'll get no props. Keep on working and it never stops. I can't do anymore. Do it like I always done before. Keep pushing and slinging. Don't know it, then I'll wing it. What else you know? That's just the way it goes. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time will
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What is up, y'all? What's up, Sunbeams? And are you checking out Coachella? Is that in LA? Is that over by you, my buddy? Are you going to check it out? Good to have you, Sunbeams. Cosmic sunbeams, our friend from out in LA. Hey, hey. Cosmic sunbeams, cosmic sunbeams, out in LA. Cosmic sunbeams, our friend from out in LA. Cosmic sunbeams, our friend from out in LA. Cosmic sunbeams is okay now. Cosmic sunbeams is okay now. Cosmic sunbeams is okay now. Cosmic sunbeams. What up, Cosmic Sunbeams? How you doing? How's LA? Cosmic sunbeams. Cosmic sunbeams is okay. Coachella Festival happening. How is you? How is you, Sunbeams? Whatever happened to my little bot that does my little promo? I was just thinking about that before I started here. I hope everyone is well. It is Saturday, and it's a hell of a lot better than Monday through Friday, except for Friday after 3:30. Well, closer to 5 for me by the time I get in. Yes. Hope everyone is well. Sunbeams, I heard about that. There's still a lot more to be known about that. It's like there was a high-speed police chase. There was a suspect that the police were chasing, and then she jumped out of her house allegedly, and then shot at the police. She probably got confused, didn't know what was going on. There's people shooting, stuff going on, and then dark out. I don't know. But yeah, I heard about that. There's still a lot to be uncovered about that. It looks pretty close to this actual guitar, Sunbeams. Pretty close. This is a Jazzmaster, just the shape. It's as close as you're gonna find to this. going on, eh, Sunbeams? Your neck of the woods is very exciting. Are you going to partake in the Grand Prix or Coachella when it starts happening? Happy Saturday, everybody. All the watchers, Sunbeams, and the rest of the lurkers. So this error message keeps popping up on my computer. I don't know. I get these error messages. They error out. Bizarre error messages they are. Rumbling. I forgot to mute my bass after the loop. That's not too hot. That's just nice. I think we're getting it around 45 today, our high, here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Little neighbor to Detroit, Michigan, USA. What's up, Alex? I'm just having some fun on the old jazz bass right now. So nice to see you. Happy Saturday. What is up? What is up? I am doing well, but how are you, mon frere? Alex, 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 my friend from Italy, a drama to the end. Friend from Italy, a drama to the end. Oh, now Alex Italy in the house, hit those drums nice and loud like Mickey Mouse. Alex from Italy, hit those drums nice and loud like Mickey Mouse. What up, Alex? Alex is a fantastic drummer and friend of ours from Italy. Alex from Italy in the house. What's going on now? Alex from Italy. Alex drama. Alex from Italy. Alex drama. It's just a wonderful Saturday. From Italy. Nice. Alex drama. Yes. Alex from Italy. Alex drama. So good to have you. So good to have you. Yeah, it's just the usual Saturday. We rocking out. We having fun. We jamming. We doing jackassery. The whole bit. I guess Mom's around too, eh? Patty ain't far behind. By the way, Alex, has there been any more? Do you still have your neighbors upstairs that make the hand pumped yogurt? Oh yeah, baby. Look, it looks like the same thing of French fries. The French fries are identical. Well, it's in truth kind of how it happens, but just not so graphically. You know what a French fry is. It's a titer. Yeah, Sunbeams likes the shirt. What am I doing? I don't know. What's going on here now? What's going on here? Yes. Sometimes I get a little weird. But to say what do I mean sometimes. More bass, more guitar. I'm pretty sure your mom's gonna be here. Is Patty here yet? I gotta give her a shout out. And then I gotta play guitar or bass. So I'll let it up to you, Sunbeams and Alex. Guitar or bass? Guitar or bass? Guitar or bass? Or guitar or bass? Or guitar or bass? It's about 45 Fahrenheit. I know Fahrenheit better than Celsius because we're so close to the U.S. and that's how I was raised and all that shit. And I spend most of my time in the States. My day job is in the States. I live here. I go over there to do the working. Yay. Yay. But yes, it's a very literal shirt. So nobody has mentioned on guitar or bass, so I'm just going to go back to bass for a while because, you know, it's bass. Thanks, Alex. The old jazz bass. Every bass guitar sounds killer now because of this main pedal right here that allows me to do the split signal. Oh my God, it just... dual amping on every bass, even the mono bass. With the Rickenbacker with two actual different pickups that can be split. And my custom bass that's still being built. Buddy! I knew you weren't far behind. Maybe only the baddest bassist in this house. Because I'm the only bassist in this house. Get it? Having some fun with my jazz bass right now. Happy Saturday, good to see you today or any day, any day, any day, any day. Hey there, Patty, happy Saturday, good to see you today or any day, any day, any day, any day. Hey there, Patty, now, happy Saturday, Patty, another friend in the league. Hey there, Patty, now, happy Saturday, good to see you, another friend in the league. Hey there, Patty, now, hey Patty. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Tell a friend. Happy Saturday. Hey there, Patty. Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Tyler's the one that mainly does that. Unless you want to go with it, we can keep it going. Cheers, Patty. Happy Saturday. Hey there, Patty, now happy Saturday. Hey there, Patty, happy Saturday. Tell a friend. Happy Saturday. Hey there, Patty, happy Saturday. Tell a friend. Happy Saturday. Yes. Venezuela? I'm not the greatest with flags. I know the basics of geography. If you tell me about a country, I can tell you what continent it's in, whereabouts it is on the map. If you give me a globe, I can point to roughly where it is and go, oh, there it is, and all that stuff. But flags, I'm not so good. We gotta wait for Tyler to come in, so you will have a worthy adversary. I am not a worthy adversary. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I am anything but a worthy adversary. I know two things and two things only. That's all I know. Two things. And even of those two things that I know, I am no master. Music and computers. Those are the only two things I know. And I still got a lot to learn about both of those things. But outside of music and computers, I'm pretty much as useless as tits on a fucking bull. So in other words, when the great big apocalypse comes, I'm going to be useless as all fuck unless I can carry around a acoustic guitar or something like that. I'll be here to entertain you. And what else can you do? I can fix your computer. There's an apocalypse. There's no power. There's no servers. There's no internet connection. You being able to work on computers means nothing. I can take this acoustic guitar and play songs for you and make French fries. I make very good French fries, yeah. Very good French fries. Jupiter? That's just fucking silly. Jupiter? Really? Really? master of nothing. I'm the master of absolutely nothing. Thank you for your kind words. I am the master of absolutely nothing. Oh, between LA and Vegas. Are you going to check it out, Sunbeams? Are you going to check out Coachella? You're like right there, yo. You talk about all these events. You're very up to date. I like it. You're like the LA and general music scene music update. Do you go out and check out all these kind of festivals and all? Let me know. I'm curious. I'm a curious party. Who wants to know? Me. Who am I? A curious party.
best of my knowledge, or snow. We've been still getting some little bouts of a little bit of rain, a little bit of snow, a little bit of how's you do, a little bit of how's it go kind of shit. Yeah, it's been a little bit here and there. It's been a little up and down. A little bit around and nip-a-dam and nip-a-down. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know. Pay no mind to the jackass on the guitar. You should maybe right now just shut up and just play guitar.
of us. Still gets kind of rainy. We got a few days of mixed rain and snow, like 3 or 4 days ago. Not even. The weather flip-flops over here in like a minute. Oh, here comes the party. Jetta, Steve, and Otta Ollie. Oh no, here comes the party. Jetta, Steve, and Otta Ollie. Oh no, here comes the party. Jetta, Steve, and Otta Ollie. Oh no, here comes the party. Jetta, Steve, and Otta Ollie. Oh no, here comes the party.
Play that now, it's always better when Cheddar Ollie coming along. Good, even better. That's now, it's always better when Cheddar Ollie coming along.
Gonna go poo-poo. Happy Saturday, Cheddar. Steve and Ollie, welcome to the party. Party. What do you mean by there's no Rumble chat? I see your chat. Really? I don't know. I can see your chat, Cheddar. Your chat's coming up over here. We got you here, Cheddar. We got you loud and clear. We can hear you. Where somewhere in the Alps? The chat is so delayed sometimes that, it doesn't appropriately come through. The Alps always get snow. That's different. But our weather's crazy here. It's supposed to be spring, yet we still get snow showers occasionally, and some freezing rain and stuff like that. Flubber, a flippity flubber, leggedy hippity hopper. What's up, flubber? Flopper, like a hippity hopper. Hip hop, hip, hey, hey there, flopper. Flopper, like a hippity hopper. Hip hop, hip, hey, hey there, flopper. Flopper, flopper, like a hippity hopper. Hip hopper, hip hop, flopper, hey, flopper, hey there, flopper. Flopper, 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 like a hippity hopper. Hip hopper, hip hop, flopper, hey, hey there, flopper. Flopper, flopper, like here comes the flopper, just like that big flopper, flopper, like a hippity hopper, just hop, what up, flopper, hey there, flopper, like a hippity hopper, just hop, flopper, hey, hey there, flopper, like a hippity hopper, Welcome back, Flopper. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you. I'm average. Oh, are you a hip hopper? Hey, how you doing? Welcome back, Flopper. Welcome back, Flopper now. Ah, yes. Just a Saturday, just having fun. I wonder what Cheddar meant by the chat isn't working. Maybe it's just seriously delayed for Rumble, but we got him in the chat. Miss that guy. That twisted fucking son of a bitch. He fits in with all the rest of the twisted sons of bitches here. We're just all twisted sons of bitches. All right, everybody. It is about that time. I'm going to do some original music off of my latest release. Yes, I do actually sometimes stop and actually do some non-improvised music, which in the only case is my own original music. Do me a huge favor. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for donations or anything like that. It's always whatever. But I will ask for this. Please take my name right over here, GK Mack. That's Mack with a K. Don't forget the K, like the Mack truck, MACK.com. And that will take you, punch that into any search bar and any streaming music service or online music retailer in the world, and I will be available for streaming. Everybody has at least like a free Spotify or something like that. And if you could even go in there and take those and promote little reels of me on your social media. It doesn't cost a thing, and it would really, really help out. Not only do I get that whopping, and I do mean whopping, quarter of a penny per stream, but that helps kick that algorithm to getting more people to, have my music pushed into their suggestion and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, Flopper, it's a pretty good one, eh? So yeah, again, I'm going to do some original music right here of my very own. So please do me a huge, huge solid and check me out on, like I said, I'm on literally every online streaming music service in the world. If you just punch my name in right over there, GK Mack. Don't forget, Mack with a K, like the truck. Yeah, and then I will be available for streaming. Again, it really helps me out more than anything if people check out my original music. Here's a song about working a full-time day job and being a musician and working 70 to 90 plus hours a week because of the two of them and just burning yourself out. This song is off my latest release that you can see on any one of those streaming platforms. Here's a song called 247. Job to job, day to day, gotta hustle and a bustle to get the pay. The hours keep on coming, my head feels like it's humming. Know it's got to pay off, don't want the layoff. Gotta take what's yours, if you don't, you can't get no more. 247, gonna go, go, go. The only way to know the day out of the hole. 247, gonna go, go, go. Gotta keep pushing, can you know? Gotta keep my gotta keep it ready. One's a passion and one's a pain. Pay my dues, hope it's not in vain. Do what you gotta do every single day. Need to take some time to keep sane. Don't know how much more I can go. I'll make it through. I hope so. 247 gonna go, go, go. The only way to know to dig out of the hole. 247 gonna go, go, go. Gotta keep pushing, can't get no more. 247 gonna go, go, go. The only way to know to dig out of the hole. 247 gonna go, go, go. Gotta keep pushing, can't get no more. Knocking down the big door, forget about the little. Thanks, Alex. If you're down, then you'll sit in the middle. I'll take a little bit of time, that'll try to make it mine. I just need a little break, and I won't make no more mistakes. 247 gonna go, go, go. The only way to know to dig out of the hole. 247 gonna go, go, go. Gotta keep pushing, can't get no more. 247 gonna go, go, go. The only way I know to dig out of the hole. 247 gonna go, go, go. Gotta keep pushing, can't get no more. Yeah, a little song of mine called 247. Yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you so much for the support and the kind words, especially when it comes to original music. Thanks, Flopper. Kitty's a great song. Unfortunately, because of the way the arrangement is with an acoustic guitar or even with the loop station, I can't really perform that one live. That would take me actually having a 3-piece band or more, an actual designated drummer, and I'd have to be on just guitar or just bass and somebody else on just guitar or just bass. But yeah, thanks. I'm glad you like that one. It's a little tongue-in-cheek, and especially for today's standards, Kitty. There's some people, that's offensive. Because, everything offends everybody these days, right? Again, everybody, that was an original song of my own. I'm going to do one more original song of my own, and then I'm going to get back to the live looping and jackassery and improv, where we just improvise, play solos, do stupid little silly loops about whatever crazy stuff we're thinking about and all that. So again, everybody, do me a huge solid if you can. It doesn't cost you a dime. Take my name right there, GK Mack. Don't forget the K in Mack, because everybody wants to do the hip-hop Mack, M-A-C. And I have to say this over and over again. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, because a lot of people, I can't get to your website. And are you sure, Mack? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want me to do Alibi? All right, Flopper, for sure. For sure, I will do that. This is actually off of my first release. So again, everybody, do me a huge favor. Go to my website, not just my website, pardon me. Put my name in on any streaming service in the world, and I will be available for streaming. Here's an original off of my first release, and it's a request by Flopper for a song called Alibi. If you tell me, if you're trying to tell yourself how you can't do it, oh no, I don't believe it. I don't think you believe it till you know better. Oh no, tell yourself no, no, I complications all the time. I don't wanna know something just inside. Take this line, let it go. Your alibi, your alibi. Take this line, let it come home. You don't discuss it, I've been discuss it to the point of where you hide it. Oh no, you try to fight it. When it comes right down to it, you deny it. Oh no. Check this one, I ain't done. I'm just having fun. Just got to realize something else inside your mind. You just push it all behind. I don't even wanna hear your alibi. Your alibi. Take this line, let it go. Your alibi. Your alibi. Take the stop and let it go home. On the track now. Can't see if there'll be another crackdown. Oh no, getting heavy. That's okay, cause it won't break the levee. Oh no, taking time and ain't a line. I just wanna keep my mind. Just got to get it and go. Something else inside your mind. You just push it on behind. I don't even wanna hear your alibi. Your alibi. Take this line, let it go. Your alibi. Your alibi. Take this line, let it go home. Your alibi. Your alibi. Take this line, let it go. Your alibi, your alibi. Take this line, let it go. Yeah, it's another original music song of mine. That's a little song of mine called Alibi. Thank you so much once again, everybody. Do me a huge solid if you can, and take my name right there, GK Mack, and punch it into the search bar of any online streaming music service in the world, and I will be available for streaming. Don't forget, Mack with the K at the very end of it. Mack with a K at the end of it. And then, yeah, if you could do me another huge solid even after that, you can actually take those songs and share them on social media on like little tiny reels. It would really help out. Spreading the word is what it's all about. Hey, Pewter Skull 67. Pewter Skull. Pewter, like as a computer? Computer Skull 67? What's going on? All right, let's get another loop going. Hey there, Pewter Skull. So you know, everything that's done here, with the exception of like what I just did 2 seconds ago, a little bit of original music, is all looped and improvised live on the fly with an actual drum pad, a bass guitar, and a guitar. So let's get a little something a little different going over here. What are we going to get going here now? Stay away from the rugs? Pewter Skull. You went and checked out that previously on another video? Is that what you're talking about? Pewter skull? Or the cheese? Is this cheddar just with another account? I don't know what's happening right now. Hey, Flopper, have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, Flopper. Have a good meal. Have yourself a good evening. Stay away from the rugs. Pewter Skull 67. Still waiting for my drum pad. According to the manufacturer depot, the system board to replace my other drum pad, which has cowbell and everything else. Don't you worry, Sunbeams. When I get the new pad back, we're going to have cowbell, we're going to have congas, we're going to have timbales. We're going to have like a whole fucking, everybody always says it sounds like Santana. Is Santana the only rock band that they can remember with percussion in it? I don't know, maybe it is. But yeah, it's going to be, there's going to be a lot going on. Beloved, are you resurrected from the dead? Do you still have the AIDS? Do you still have the AIDS? What's it you have going on? Like you don't have a flu, you have something else going on, like head cold kind of thing. You're still contagious, so stay the fuck away. Ask beloved and stay away. No way, go away. Ask beloved and stay away. I hope you're feeling better there. The old jazz bass and the jazz master, they go quite well together. They both have jazz in them. And look at how similar the bodies are. And they have jazz in them. You just woke up? Well, when you're sick and stuff, dude, you want to just sleep and sleep. I've been doing this on Saturday, waking up at my normal 3 to 4:30, more like 3:30 to 4 in the morning, like normal. But I stay up for a few hours, and then by 6, about 6, I go back to bed and I sleep until about 10. I have my alarm set up at 10, so, I hop through a shower. I do even though everything's set up here in the studio, there's still a little bit of time, do the camera check, do the light check, do the instrument check. There's still a little check 1, 2. Yeah, so I might have a little bit more juice in me tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I don't think I'm going out, that's for sure. But, I don't know. I'm not feeling like I want to end the stream anytime soon. I'm having fun, just rocking out a little bit, playing a little guitar, playing a little bass, playing around going, what's up? Yeah, there's been a lot of emojis about the shirt. You remember I've only worn this a few times. It's a great shirt. check out this error on my computer screen. I got an error if you know just what I mean. Something's clicking in and go black. It won't add up to much of that. Okay, so this is a different kind of bass groove. I'm gonna rock out with this for a little while. Because if you have the shit last, it's a shit made up of coffee and soup. What kind of soup? What kind of soup? Without that, all faults of our... Aren't all of my basses sounding mean as fuck since I got this pedal? Every one of them, that whole split channel thing. Oh, we got a spammer on kick. loving on every bass. Little slight bit of distortion on one channel only. Sometimes you just gotta play a little bit of the bass. How is everybody on this fine Saturday? I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling okay. It's just a chill day, you know what I'm saying? Just a chill day. Scary up in the trees with the nuts. Who's nuts? These nuts. Come on and get 'em now. MGQ's blah blah. with somebody's nuts. Who's nuts? D's nuts. MG Squirrel's gotta get these nuts now. Ooh, now. MG Squirrel's up in the trees with somebody's nuts. Who's nuts? D's nuts. MG Squirrel's gotta get these nuts now. Ooh, now. MG Squirrel's up in the trees with somebody's
Squirrel's gotta get a nut.
MG Squirrel's gotta get these nuts now. Ooh, now. MG Squirrel's up in the trees with somebody's nuts. Nuts, D's nuts. MG Squirrel's gotta get these nuts now. Oh, now. It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with up in them trees getting nuts. What? These nuts. What's nuts? What? It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels what's nuts now? It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels what's nuts now? It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels what's nuts now? It's MG Squirrels up in the trees. This loop worked out really nice. Getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels gotta get these nuts now. Ooh, now it's MG Squirrels. I like it. Up in the trees with somebody's this is one of the better shout out breakdowns today. MG Squirrels gotta get these nuts now. Ooh, now it's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels gotta get these nuts now. It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels get these nuts now. It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels get these nuts now. It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels get these nuts now. It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels get these nuts now. It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels get these nuts now. It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels get these nuts now. I just wanted to bring it down to the breakdown again. Because this one just worked out so nicely. It almost sounds like I could sing on this a little bit. Yeah, I had compliments on my voice today. Thank you, because I've been getting a lot of comments, hate comments, about how my voice is absolutely shit. I'm closer to thinking it sounds like shit than it sounds good, but I have fun, I don't care. This could be like a serious hook in like a hip-hop song, but not about MG Squirrels getting these nuts. You just gotta change the lyrics around, the way it's like harmonized and set up and everything. MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? Get these nuts! MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What's nuts now? It's MG Squirrels up in the trees with somebody's trees getting nuts. What? MG Squirrels get these nuts now. There comes a time where every loop must come to an end. That time is then, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It was a wonderful loop. Even the wonderful loops from time to time must go. had to investigate the situation. There was an off-camera situation. Let's just say I've been made aware that there's donuts in the house. That would make the fingers very sticky for the guitar playing. I don't want chocolate fingers all over the guitar. My cat. Yes, Sunbeams always wants to know where my pussy's at. Let me go look for pussy. Here, I had a pussy. I'm gonna go out and grab her by the. If I'm gonna take a guess, I'm gonna say she's lying out in the front window. No, she's just sitting around, walking around in front of the front door. Hi, kitty. People on the stream are asking about you. They're asking about you. You want to come with me on the stream? No, I'm just going to go run over here and do cat things. I'm just going to be a kitty cat and just going to be doing cat things. She's just run around being a cat. Checking on something. That is quite peculiar. I'm just investigating a few things. With me while I just investigate some things, y'all. about that, y'alls. Started with Sunbeams, asked me where the cat is, and then I just went on a walkabout, fact-finding mission for a couple other things. Kitty cat cam. Yeah, but you know what? She doesn't like wearing anything. Try to put like a cat collar on her for like freeze and to identify her. No, she freaks out. She's not. You can't put anything on her. You cannot dress up that cat. That cat will say no to that. No, kitty. Breakfast, I had no lunch. So on a donut, I shall munch. Oh yes. Tim Hortons, it's still like a religion here in Canada, practically. We're going pure mukbang. Here is a Canadian donut from Tim Hortons. It is delicious. I will eat it now. Boston cream. That's a good donut. Riveting live stream. Watch fat old man with a beard eat a donut. The question is, do I eat another donut? Well, this thing isn't even a donut. This thing's like a chocolate explosion of shorts. Why not? I'll kill this thing too. I don't even know what it is, but it looks delicious. It's got chocolate in it and stuff. And yeah. We'll return back to the live stream after lunch. It's still donut time. That's right. That's right. This one was all right. Not as good as a Boston cream. There's one more left. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to be that much of a giant fat ass. What do you think I am? Nuts? Hi, Mir. There's our outdoor kid, is Mir. Hi, Mir. It's okay. She's just cleaning up and moving some stuff around your house. You can go back in there later, okay? We have an outdoor cat that's too skittish to come in, and our cat will not let another cat in. Donuts, Doe's nuts, D's nuts, Dem's nuts. I used to think you were insane, but now I can clearly see you're nuts. I'm really liking this groove. It's different than what we normally do. It's just so chill. I'm gonna maybe bass around this a little bit more. We see you, Test. And Cheddar, saw you, and Ollie, yeah. We saw you earlier, too, when you said the chat wasn't working. We saw you earlier when you said the chat wasn't working, too. Yeah, we got Ollie. We got you in the chat. Yeah, I said that right away. I'm like, yeah, we got you. What do you mean chat isn't working? We see you. Going way back in the chat, we got you from that. Yeah, that rhymes. Ollie and Cheddar, can you hear me now? Are you seeing your words come through now properly, Cheddar? Was that other account you that subscribed to me? Was that, what was it? Pewter Skull 67, was that also you? Talking about carpet? Yeah, about the carpet, y'all. I see you, Cheddar. And the cheddar is better. Cheddar Steve, you like the pooping potato indeed. You just missed some riveting content, my friend. I ate not one, but 2 donuts. Yes. Jackassery almost kind of became mukbang. Well, I guess mukbang's got to be a lot of food. And like 2 donuts, that's not exactly a lot of food. That's not muck nor bang. Yeah, Cheddar, we got you here, see? We got you here, Cheddar. We know that it's all better with a little bit of cheddar. It's always better with cheddar. Cheddar Steve. It's always better with cheddar. Cheddar Steve and Ollie, indeed. Let's go now. It's always better with cheddar. Cheddar Steve and Ollie, indeed. Let's go now. It's always better with cheddar. Cheddar Steve and Ollie, indeed. Let's go now. It's always better with cheddar. Ollie and Cheddar Steve. It's always better with cheddar. Cheddar Steve and Ollie, indeed. Let's go now. It's always better. That's right. Better with cheddar. It's always better. Cheddar Steve. I hope you can see this and hear this, Ollie and Cheddar and Cheddar and Cheddar and Steve. It's always better with cheddar. Yeah. Cheddar Steve. And ooh, cheddar. Indeed. It's always better with cheddar. Cheddar Steve. And Ollie. Indeed. Let's go. It's always better with cheddar. Cheddar Steve. And Ollie. I don't know what this is. It's always better with cheddar. Cheddar Steve and Ollie, indeed. Let's go. That's the low-hanging fruit. Comes a time where we have to move past things. Like I wish the whole world would just move past Taylor Swift. I'm willing to move past Taylor Swift. World, you be willing to move past Taylor Swift too. That'd be great. everybody. I feel like it's about that time. Went a little bit longer today, but I got a lot of stuff I want to get done. But you never know. There might be a pop-up stream later tonight or tomorrow. You never know. Thanks so much, everybody. New friends and old, but I'm going to get going. If The only regularly scheduled live stream at all anymore is every Saturday from 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The hour-and-a-half time limit is a bare minimum. If I'm not super tired, not hungry, ain't got any places to go, blah, 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 bleep, 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 blah, 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 I'll go a lot longer. I've gone 10 and a half hours before. Thanks again so much, everybody, and see you all at the very latest again at this very time here this week.
I remember when we used to say things are gonna be better someday. Gonna do just all I can. Do what you gotta do to be a man. Am I insane or is it just me? The way that I see things or the way that they used to be. I'm don't remember any of this happening. Did the world change or is it just me? Now these days it always seems everybody's giving up on the dreams to take the easiest roads, getting better as they get